How far can you get in Silksong? If the floor is lava, can I actually make it to the top without touching the ground? I'm not sure yet, but I've got 3 rules that might make it possible. Rule 1, the first tile Hornet lands on when entering a horizontal room is safe, and I have to jump before moving forward. Rule 2, on vertical entrances, I can reposition on the ledge like I wasn't forced on the floor. And rule 3, we'll get to that later. It only kicks in at a very specific point. To make things harder, because I don't know, I like painting my video games. Isn't that why we all play Hollow Knight? I'm starting from the very bottom of Act 2, and I'm not allowed to trigger ledge grab animations or land on floating platforms. Can you reach the top of the Citadel under those conditions? Let's find out. Sit back and enjoy the challenge. Here we are at the bottom of the deep docks. With the rules in place, we need to be able to make it to the bottom of the deep docks, straight to the top of the Citadel where Grandmother Silk is. I have a path planned in my mind, and I hope this can work. We need to claw line all the way over there. 1, 2, spikes, 3, 4. I don't know why I'm counting up, but it helps. We need to get to the other side, but what if I do this in a really stylish way? Hell yeah, scuttle brace. And now we need to take the door to the left. I'm pretty sure we can. Remember, this is the first entrance I've taken. I have to jump before I move forward. That is a rule that I have. Okay, I'm gonna go higher. No ledge animations allowed. That didn't trigger a ledge animation. Let's keep going. I think I need to jump up. Nope, there's no wall there. There is a wall to the right. No. Okay, I just need to get the right timing. There we go. Let's keep going. No ledge grabbing allowed. Is there a wall somewhere here? Yes, there's a wall here. And through the door to the right. Perfect. All right, jump. Let's go forward. Slide down, cheeky jump. Never mind. We're back here. Jump, claw line, double jump. Okay, keep it going. Is there a wall over there? Hold on. Let's do a long claw line. Ah, there's no wall I can climb there. The way we're gonna have to do this is a jump into a claw line into another jump. All right, jump, claw line, double jump. Perfect. Okay, there's a wall to our left. Let's go there. We're back here. There we go. And then through here. We need to go to the top of this room. What we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for the bug enemy and use him to get higher. Great, awesome, awesome. Okay, can we climb these? Great. No! So we're back here, we're being chased. I can get to this wall over here. Can I get to this wall? Yes, I can. Okay, can we make it to the exit over here? Can we make it all the way? I do think we need to claw line the entire way here. This is a very long room. Keep it going, keep it going. Climb this wall. Climb this wall. Okay, then onto this wall over here. That's safe. That's a safe wall. And then let's go on this edge over here. We still haven't triggered any ledge animations. Let's keep going. Okay, we can make it over here. Perfect. We are officially in the last room of the deep docks before we get into the far fields. Jump, double jump, keep claw lining all the way. All the way. Come on, Hornet. All the way. Show us your acrobatics. Can I be honest? I feel so acrobatic doing all of this. No! We're back here since we screwed up. I want to go here. We need elevation to make it to the next part of this room, I believe. Because these rooms all look very similar to each other. There we go! We are officially in the far fields. If we just take the long shaft upwards by using the little gust winds that are along the way, we should be able to make it to Greymore pretty easily, I would say. But let's see how we go. Jump, claw line, dash. Safe wall over here. Do I hear an enemy below me? We'll use him for elevation. Okay, now what? Now what? Now what? Wall here? No! Let's use that enemy again. Ooh, okay. And then this way. Do you think we can claw line to the other end? All right, great. Now we're in the gust to wind room, so we're gonna keep going upwards. I don't think there's gonna be any issue trying to get to Greymore from here. It's literally I stuffed up. As I was saying, I don't see any issue getting to Greymore here. It's literally just a long way upwards with the help of wind. Okay, now this is our first upwards forced exit. I have to put myself down as if I didn't get moved there. Let's keep going. And then we want to go this way. And then we want to go to our right, then to our left. Where's the Greymore wind? Okay, over here. Surprisingly, you can't climb on the walls to the left or right though. Barfields was the least difficult so far. Now we can continue the challenge. All right, so double jump and then... Do we make it to the left though? Do we want to go up there? No, let's go to the bottom. Let's go through the bottom. That was an easy way through. Perfect. I should be using the claw lines on these enemies. Damn it. Take 3. Come on. Never mind, there's no enemy there, but we can make it to this wall, given that we destroyed an enemy from earlier. But that's okay, we're able to make it to a wall. I think we can just ignore these enemies, can't we? There you go. Now, I don't actually need to stop at the halfway home, so if you don't mind me, I'm just gonna get through. Oh, maybe break a few things along the way. Good day to you, sir. Oh no, I've left the elevator down. This doesn't really change a lot of things though. Let's slide all the way down into our next room of Greymore. All right, let's keep going. I don't believe there's anything we can do in here, so let's go to the next room. I see a wall to my right. How high can we go? This is all blocked off. Okay, keep going. We want to go to the bottom left. No! Get out of my way! I'm trying to do a challenge here. Ooh, I think we can use this bell tower area to get higher because we want to get to the wisp thicket. We're going to jump, claw line, jump. That's the idea, okay? Jump, claw line, jump. I don't know what I just did there. Jump, double jump. Okay, we made it to the wall. We are that close to touching the floor. All right, I think I can bait that enemy to get higher. Perfect. All right, let's go to the left. Ooh, hello. Can we somehow bait this enemy so we can go to the top right area? Come over here, buddy. Come over here. Ooh. Okay, that was great that we did that on first shot because that completely depended on enemy RNG. Can we make those spikes from here? That is my question. They seem a bit high, but I know the hitboxes are quite large. This might require some pixel perfect jumping. Oh! Wait, can I get on that wall? Nah. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. Ooh, okay. Great, now we can use this to get higher. We need to somehow get to the ledge above us. Do you see how that's just out of reach? Damn it. All right, here we go. Whoa, good timing. I think we want to take our exit to the right, don't we? I believe. Okay, there we go. We've made it to the top of the bell tower. We just need to make it to the wisp thicket above us. All right, here we go. Double jump. There's an enemy here that I can use for elevation reasons. Perfect. You damn well know that one hit from him would have actually destroyed me, by the way. Awesome. Let's keep it going. Keep going. Keep going. Watch out for the spikes. I don't think there's enough elevation that the gust of wind is giving us to get higher, so let's use the spikes. Oh, the acrobatics. The acrobatics to avoid the spikes like that. And then to the left. Perfect. I see a wall to our top right. Let's double jump onto that. Listen, the way this run works is the higher you go, the more chances of success you have, which actually can be used for any logic in real life. The higher you go, the more success you have. You heard it right here now first. Ah! Get away. Wait, can we go this way? Okay. Whew. I think I see a wall to the top right. Let me climb on that. All right, we're officially on the wall. Come on! Jump, claw line, jump. Do you guys mind if I pull off something a little stylish here? How's that? Just in case you needed the theatrics. And of course, to prove that this is also possible with the rules that I put down, you can land here if you didn't want to pull off a stylish move like myself. All right, let's keep going. We can use these spikes. Genuinely, spikes are one of the best things we can see in this game. All right, I see a wall to the top right. So jump, double jump back into the wall. I have a feeling we'll have to long claw line into the center of the room. But can we actually make it to where we need to go? That is to the Underworks from here? She can actually surprisingly cover a lot of distance, can't she? Just from using the claw line. Okay. Now I remember why I really hate Wisp Thicket, you guys. Okay. I don't want to get my cocoon because I don't want that to influence the run in any kind of way. But also, the wisps are killing me here. Okay. Jeez, that was so dramatic. Do you think we can pull off something stylish here too? Oh. That wasn't the stylish thing, by the way. Let's do it by the rules to also prove that you can also grab the ledge here and continue the challenge as normal. All right, let's keep going. I'm glad to see some more spikes. I think we want to go to the left, right? Okay, we're officially one room away from the Underworks. Let's keep going. Double jump. Oh my God, where did you come from? Okay, I think we want to go to the left while watching out for that enemy over there. Oh no! All right, let's try that again. Ooh. Oh God, that was close. Do I have enough elevation to make it to the wall up there? Hold on, let me try this. Nah, that triggered the ledge activation technique. If we bait that top right enemy, I think we can actually make it to the wall above us. Lock in. Oh, whoa, we did it! Let's go up into the Underworks. Let's freaking go. Did you see how close we were to touching the floor as well? Now we need to make it to the top, I think. Is there a wall over there I can get onto? There sure is. And I've already unlocked the shortcut over here, which means this should be a piece of cake. There we go. All All right, now we're in the tall vertical room of Underworks. I know there's a lot of flyers here, but let's see if we can do it with them. So we're gonna get higher. Feeling very acrobatic again, by the way. Let's go higher. Oh, hi. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, I think we're gonna need to use him to go higher. Oh, first try. All right, let's keep going. There's another baddie there. I think we want to go to the left though. I think over there is where we need to go. Ooh, now we need to go all the way through the left, up and straight to the coral chambers from here. It should be pretty smooth sailing from here. Coral line to the other side, no touching the floor. So locked in right now, it's not even fun. It's fine, it's fine. No. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. No, it's not fine. Let's start by jumping, and I kind of want to go on this wall here, but that might have been a bad idea. No, it was okay, it was okay. Do you know what? There's a lot of spikes that we can work with in this room too, which is nice. Okay. Ooh, do we make it all the way? Oh, okay. We make it all the way. We make it all the way. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Ooh. Do you know what I have to avoid to get through here? Oh, okay. No. Okay, keep going. Whoa, whoa, keep going. No, 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 please, 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 please. Oh, did I touch the edge there? All the tapes.
Please, 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 please. Please.
That was totally easy and caused no stress whatsoever. So jump, jump. I think there's an enemy in the next room that I can use to get to the other side. There he is. Buddy, you're gonna need to walk the other way, please. Okay. Long claw line all the way through. Use him for elevation. Perfect. Oh no, steam! Okay, we're gonna have to keep him alive. We cannot kill the enemy here. And I have to hope the steam doesn't get in the way. Okay, now we can get through the exit. We are now officially 2 rooms away from the coral chambers. So this is a big vertical room, so we can absolutely use the walls in here to help us get higher. Okay, we can climb over there. Watch out for that enemy too. But that's okay, because we can just go straight here. Okay, I've got to somehow make it to the walls above me. There we go. This is a very long, thin corridor. This is going to be really difficult, by the way. Come on, do we make it to the other side? Come on. Yes, we do. We sure as shit do. Now what? Okay, I'm gonna use him to get over here, and then, what am I doing? I wonder if I can bait it to go down there. Okay, great. And then, oh, yes. Okay, we did it. Wall to my right. Yes, there is. Okay, we wanna go left. Oh, get out of the way. I'm gonna try to use that enemy to get to the coral chambers. Come on. Yes, yes. All right, we made it to the coral chambers. In terms of the platforming, the Underworks has been the most difficult thus far. There we go. I think we want to go to the left. Awesome. That wasn't too bad. Hey, we beat the whole of Underworks. Nothing can stop us now. All right, jump, then claw line, more claw line. There's a wall over there. Perfect. Okay, how do we solve this one? I need to somehow get to the wall above me, and I don't think I can use these as ledges. I don't think the ledges are tall enough without triggering the ledge animation. Let's check. Nah. Okay, we might be a little stumped here. How are we going to solve this problem? I wonder if we can make it to the wall on the top right. This is going to require pixel perfect jumping. Oh God, it's just out of reach. Do we make this? Whew. Come on! Come on! Come on! Oh! 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 Whoa! 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 We did it! We did it! All right, now carefully jump to the left side. Whew. There we go. Then carefully go to the top and then to the right. Perfect. Okay, so we want to go over here and then we want to go higher. Let's try it from this ledge. Jump, claw line, double jump. Perfect. This is gonna have to be another jump, claw line, double jump. Okay, there we go. Woo! We are almost to the cog core, which is where we need to get to the cradle. All right, let's reset. There we go. Off we go to the right. Off we go. Keep going. Great. That wasn't anything too difficult. Oh, I remember this room. This room might screw me up a bit. Ooh. This one might depend on a little bit of RNG, you guys. Enemy RNG, everybody. Oh no, I fucked up. Okay. Surprised that we made that. Don't ask how. Okay, this is going to be very tricky. There we go. We need to be quick about this. All right. Trigger the lever. Get on the ledge. Upwards. Upwards and onwards. I'm going to use you for elevation. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I'm using you for elevation. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Do I make it? Please. I'm going to use the enemies for elevation because we need a lot of elevation to make it through this room, by the way. Get out of the way. Okay. terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Okay, we made it to the other side of this difficult room. This is really good so far. There's a lot of wall here. Wall is my best friend. Maybe we bait the enemy to come a little higher just so we can get enough elevation to get those spikes. Ooh. Okay, onto the spikes. Onto the spikes. Perfect. I actually need a breather. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, let's not go backwards. What? What? You know what I've been thinking? I wonder if we can actually grab on the ledges of the platforms in the middle without triggering the ledge animation. Okay, it's actually possible to grab the ledges of this without triggering the ledge animation. This is good news so far. All right, let's go higher. We might want to do the same over there. Then we want to go through here. Yes. Okay, where am I? This tall room should be pretty easy. It is a very wall-centered room, if that makes sense. We should be able to take a lot of the walls through here. Please don't. We've made it onto the wall. Keep going. All right, I can just taste victory right now. Oh, okay, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Okay, that was unintentional, but it kind of worked. Isn't there a big chungus over here? There he is. Okay, let's use him to get higher. We want to land on this wall, and then we want to land here. Okay, we're back here because we stuffed up. Thanks, Big Chungus. We're back here. Watch out for Big Chungus over there. Let's go this way. Oh, spikes. Beautiful, beautiful spikes. Lots of spikes I can work with here. Let's keep going. And then we want to go, is the Big Chungus chasing me? All right, let's go higher. There's more spikes we can work with here. Not that we really need to, but you know, it feels more stylish by now. All right, we need to go through here. Okay, we're on that wall. Now we can go onto this wall. The exit should just be over there. Okay, we are officially one room away from the cog core. All done within the restrictions of the challenge that I've put in place. So what do we want to do here? I think we want to jump. Double jump maybe? Triple jump? Wait, there should be an enemy here. Yes, then we use him. Let's keep going. Hi, get away. Get away. Okay, we're officially the Cogwork core. Okay, awesome. And then I can just go straight to the, never mind. We're officially to the Cogwork core, which means I can go straight to the elevator. And this is where I'll be using my free get on the floor ticket card, because the only way to enter the Citadel in Act 2 is through this elevator. There's simply no other way we can do this. I have to get onto the floor to use the door to get into the elevator. This is home stretch. We just need to make it to where Grandmother Silk is, and it's done. We've done the challenge. As silly and stupid as this self-inflicted challenge is, it's been pretty fun so far. Our goal is just above us. That is where we need to go. All right, let's keep going. Maybe write to Team Cherry and be like, can we get a floor is lava mode? Because of how fluid the movement and mechanics are. Genuinely, the movement and mechanics are so fluid that it makes it almost impossible to go back to Hollow Knight simply with Hornet's controls, because her controls are like literally that smooth. All right, let's lock in. We are so close. We are so close now. Like, her expansive moveset is amazing. I've positioned myself. I'm ready to go. Home stretch. Home stretch. Home stretch, everybody. Okay, get on this, and then I can use the spikes over here. Let's just get on this for safety. Come on. Come on. Yes. Home stretch, baby. Okay, but what if I did this in a very stylish way like this? All right, let's do this for real. We've made it. We made it to Grandmother Silk without touching the floor. For as much as possible, that is. I mean, not including the forced exits, of course. All by just jumping and claw lining your way from the bottom of Pharloom to the top of the Citadel. If Team Cherry adds a Path of Pain DLC in the future, I'll be ready for it. That's what this video proves. All right, so what now? Subscribe?